Hey guys, Chris here, and I'm so disappointed. I wanted to record this before it actually caught fire, and I was just a little bit late getting my phone. But we were in the backyard here, and we made a fire earlier just to burn a bunch of old weeds and wood and all that. And the fire had been dead for maybe 45 minutes to an hour. It had died down, and there was no smoke or anything. And I wasn't too worried about it. It's in a ring, and we've got the hose going and all that, you know, whatever. And so I just started throwing some more. We were cleaning up in a different area, and I just started throwing some more leaves and whatever, sticks, stuff like that that I was finding around. I just started throwing it on there. And what I noticed is after maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes, I started seeing smoke. And at first it wasn't too much smoke, but then the smoke started building and building. And maybe 30 minutes later, it erupted into that nice size flame you saw there. And I really wish if I had hit that record button 5 seconds sooner, you would have seen it was just smoke and then it just erupted. But yeah, I just barely missed that little window. And so there's a couple of different lessons to be learned here. And one is that if you're camping or whatever you're doing, you're outside surviving for whatever reason, and your fire goes out, even if you're out of matches and don't have a lighter or whatever else, if you've got warm coals, you can definitely get another fire going. Just start throwing some lightweight stuff, especially like some dry leaves, dried grass. Even if it's not dry, some of the stuff was wet that I was just throwing on there. Give it some time to kind of warm up, give it some air. You can ignite that again pretty easily, especially if it hasn't been dead for very long. A fire that's gone out is not really out. And the second lesson that kind of builds on that is this is why it's so important to make sure you soak the ashes and kind of stir them, spread them around, make sure that fire is truly out. Because if we had been camping and just walked away from this, and let's say some leaves or whatever blew onto this pile, or if these ashes blew or were kicked around a little bit, that could become a forest fire very easily. It really didn't take much. I mean, this is over the course of 45 minutes, maybe an hour of a fire being out and starting up a new one. The signs were there. I mean, there was definitely some smoke. I could hear some crackling. I knew it was going to happen. But yeah, I really wish I had turned that camera on just a few seconds sooner. But oh well. So there we go. This is dying again, because there wasn't much to it. It was really just like some leaves and some little twigs I was throwing on. I'm gonna wait until this dies, and I might try to see if I can get it happening again. If I can, I will. If I won't, if I can't, you know, oh well. So be safe. Make sure you put those fires out all the way. Pour water on them. Get it really wet. Grab a stick or something and kind of stir those ashes around. Spread them around. Make sure that fire is completely out and there's no heat. Saturate to the ground if you can.